So my name is Eric Abisror, and this is my wife.
I'm Danica.
And so we have been serving with Reaching and Teaching International Ministries in Argentina for the last 4 years. And we have 5 kids.
Our oldest, his name is Josiah. He's 12. Then there's Jackson, is 11. Then we've got Isaac. He's 9. Benjamin is 7. And Logan is 4.
The basic mission of Reaching and Teaching is to make disciples and establish healthy local churches and train local leaderships in the countries that missionaries serve in.
We live in a city called Cordoba, and it's the second largest city in Argentina. It's in the center of Argentina, about 6 hours from the capital. We're in the middle of a big city with lots of people, but we have a neighborhood. We have sidewalks and trees and houses that are concrete block, but look similar to houses you might find in the States. We have a home that fits our family well. We're pretty grateful for just the way that God brought us to that neighborhood. And we have neighbors and friends that we've been able to get to know. It's near our church. Our church is in another part of the city, but not too far. We can actually walk there.
Our church is a wonderful, wonderful church. We're just so grateful for how we were able to just get plugged in. The name of the church is...
Iglesia Bíblica Bautista Crecer.
So one of the things that we're obviously doing is we're traveling to different cities in Argentina, and we're doing seminary type training. So that's part of our mission of Reaching and Teaching, of training local leaders and establishing healthy churches. So we're doing kind of modules. So I'll go with my team to, for example, we'll go to a place in the north of Argentina it's called Jujuy. And usually we'll fly there and we'll take a car, drive for about 8 hours, and that gets us to a dirt road that we're usually on for about 4 hours, and that road then gets us to several villages where we do work. And there are churches out there, and there are believers and pastors that have reached out to us, our organization, and they've asked for just training, just basic training, because a lot of them don't have any access to any theological training. And when you get there, you realize, like, oh, I now know why they don't have access, because they don't have internet. A lot of times they can't read, or their reading level is very minimal, so they can't just open a Christian book and study on their own. They don't have cars, so they can't just travel outside, of their village and their context to go to a seminary. They depend highly on their own, work, obviously, so they can't just take several days off to go do a seminary class. So we go to them. So that really is our goal, is to see healthy churches planted.